is up, you guys? This is CometShredder, and I really just wanted to make this video for this Friday to just really say thank you to you guys. You know, I say it in some of my other videos and stuff, but I don't necessarily like go into detail. I actually just watched Markiplier's like thank you video for hitting 12 million subscribers. You know, and he said reference back to when like he hit 20,000. You know, and he even referenced back to when he released his first video. And so, you know, I just kind of sat here and thought back to like, well, you know, just kind of what the channel was like when I first uploaded my first video. And it was a lot worse than the channel is now, obviously. You guys have made this a lot of fun for me to keep uploading, so I just wanted to say thank you to you guys. You know, I do realize that at this moment that I'm recording this, on the whole, our channel has 164 people that are signed up to see my videos show up in their news feed or sub feed. And so, you know, it's not a massive amount, but it's a lot more than I thought that we would have at this point. You know, I really didn't know where this channel would end up, you know, when I first started it back in August. And so I'm really grateful that we're at this point now. But to give you guys like a specific example of how great of like a support you've been for this channel so far, even though we're still a relatively small channel, there's, you know, been some negative comments here and there. One guy even said like, oh, not to sound too mean, but you should find yourself a new hobby, like, you know, you're not very good at this. And like, I guess it's kind of funny if you think about it, but, you know, it kind of really just like hit me at the time. I was like, well, you know, maybe I am just wasting my time doing this, you know, uploading a video every single weekday. But then I looked at a few other videos and I saw like some of your guys' comments, and, you know, they were like, you know, oh, I really like this, make sure to keep this up because you're doing a great job. And, you know, I saw like several of those comments, and it's like, well, you know, one negative comment here or there like doesn't really get outweighed by all like the nice comments that you guys send to me. Guess who's back, everybody? It's future CometShredder, because present CometShredder is still an absolute idiot. While I was looking through this in editing, I realized that what I was trying to say, I like ended up saying the exact opposite of what I meant. What I meant to say is that like the one negative comment like doesn't even hold a candle to all of the nice comments that you guys have said. I think I said it backwards, like, oh yeah, the nice comments can't balance out the negative one. I meant to say like the negative one has no impact, you know, to balance out the nice ones that you say. So I'm trying to say that I appreciate the really nice comments, and the negative one, you know, doesn't stand a chance compared to those. Okay, back to present CometShredder. I may be back later, I don't know. Here we go. So I really do appreciate the support. It really does help out a lot when I see those nice comments. And like, I know that I always say that, you know, I'm not doing this for the subscribers, and I'm not, but it really is like a nice like side benefit, I guess you could say, because it really just goes to show that like what you're producing like is actually seen by people. If I were at like 8 subscribers still or something, I may have, you know, given up and not be as motivated anymore, you know, just because my videos wouldn't be seen by people as much. But, you know, since the channel has had like a decently healthy growth, it really does give that extra motivation. Just, okay, you know, you can get another video today, like you can make 3 more to finish off the week, stuff like that. So it really does make a difference, and I really do appreciate all of you being here. And that's really like a testament to you guys, because, you know, I can put out as many videos as I want, but it's really up to you guys to like, you know, keep spreading the channel. You know, like every time someone says like, hey, you know, this video by this CometShredder guy is pretty cool, you should check it out, and, you know, it brings another person in, that's on you guys. So I just really want to say thank you for doing that. You know, I'll put the videos up, but, you know, you guys have done a good job of spreading the word. And that's really how I want the channel's growth to be, is, you know, like one of those organic things that it's like word of mouth, stuff like that. And because I want the people that subscribe to like want to be here. I want them to have like a specific reason as to why they're subscribed. And that may be like a lot of people are excited to see like more ukulele information as it comes out, or for me to, you know, try to play my way through the game as quickly as possible once it's released. But, you know, maybe it just might be other videos in general. You know, people just get a kick out of watching the videos for some reason or another. But kind of building off that, I do think it's realistic for a channel to have like goals for itself as it goes along. You know, just that way you can either get to it and be like, okay, good, now we can, you know, push goals even farther up. Or if you don't quite get to it, you can look at it and be like, well, where can I improve that we'll get to this goal quicker next time? And so I think one thing that would be kind of cool is to do some things to give back to you guys, you know, as we, you know, keep building and building. So I was thinking I might have to do a game giveaway, and it's gonna be pretty cool once we get maybe to like 200 subscribers. If we ever get that high, I'll start doing some giveaways. The first game I think that I'll give away will be the game that I played earlier this week, The Narrator is a Dick. At the time that this video is released, if it's already out, you know, then I'll have a better idea of like what the price range will be for the game. But I'll definitely look into giving away one copy of that game. You know, I'll buy it and like gift it through Steam. You know, I might even do like 2 or 3 copies of the game, so it'd be pretty cool. So yeah, if we get up, you know, once we get up to 200 subscribers, I might go ahead and you know, have people enter that contest. It's not gonna be one of those. Jeez, even when I'm like trying to make a nice vlog here, I can't even talk straight. But it's not gonna be one of those videos where like, you have to like this video, share it on all of your things, you know, your social media, and then like you'll enter for a chance. I'll probably just do a thing like, hey, just like comment like, I want to enter, and like that's all it'll be. So, you know, once we get there, it'll be pretty cool. And then, you know, once we keep building from there, I may end up like gifting more games, like eventually like maybe a copy of Rocket League or something, because I like to play that game a lot. Just like maybe, you know, maybe some of the games that I've played on the channel so far. So I think that'd be a pretty cool idea. But to kind of tie in with the goals for the channel, I would kind of like to talk about the future plans that I have. You know, and I did kind of mention those like a week or so ago, or maybe a couple weeks, but like a few things that I would like to eventually do on the channel. Like once we keep building more and more, I would like to eventually do a reading your comments series. That really seems to be you know, a hit on other people's channels, and I think it'd be a lot of fun to do. So, you know, once we keep building, I might start one of those. I think I had another idea for a series, but I can't think of it right now. But you know, since I want this to be like a group channel as much as possible, I want you guys to leave a comment in the comment section below if you have a good idea for a series that you'd like to see on the channel, because I think it'd be a lot of fun to try some of the series that you guys have in mind, whether it be like a weekly series or, you know, one just every now and then. I think it'd be pretty cool. So yeah, let me know. And obviously, in my future plans still holds ukulele. As I've said before, I will be trying to rush out the entire game, whether it's like a walkthrough or just like try to rush from, you know, beginning to completing the game as quickly as possible. Hopefully I can get it all out in one day, would be awesome, but you know, I won't be able to know for sure until the game's released, so I can see like how long it's going to take. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try to rush out that game. It's going to be great. And as I mentioned in one of my videos before, I've been working on a project with some friends, and I said, and like the last time I mentioned it, that it's in the very, very early stages of development. Well, that idea has started to form a little more, and so I'm not going to tell you guys what it is still yet, because you're just going to have to hang around and see what it is, but it's going to be pretty awesome, not gonna lie. So once the time gets closer and closer, I'll start to reveal little bits more. And actually, if you've been paying really close attention to some of my videos, you might get like a slight hint. It's kind of like a recurring theme, but you know, you'd have to pay pretty close attention. So as time gets closer, I will be, you know, kind of giving you more and more info on that, but it's gonna be pretty awesome. So make sure to stick around for that. It's gonna be great. But I guess I've said it a lot just in this video. Thank you guys for sticking around with the channel. Who knows, like 2-3 years from now, we might be looking back with 220 subscribers and be like, we had 164 this time. No, I don't know where this channel is going to be in the future. All I know is that I'm going to keep working as hard as I can to get out one video every single weekday, maybe eventually more than that, but for now we're going to stick to one video every weekday, and just really work from there, see where this thing goes. It could be really cool. And I'll have to wrap this up there. I really did want this to be like a vlog of a couple minutes, but as usual, it is kind of stretching itself out, so I'm just going to go into, if you did like this video, make sure to shred that like button. And if you're new to the channel, well, I mean, if you're here, that means you're probably already subscribed, but if you're not already subscribed, a subscribe button will show up right here. And then I just want you to take it from here and just shred it all the way across. Just shred that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, because as I said before, we have a great channel going, so why would you not want to be a part of it? And here comes the outro, but thank you guys for watching this video. This has been CometShredder, and I'll see you guys next time.